Hi, I'm Richard Rellis here with columnist Bob Robb inside the AZ Central Arizona Republic newsroom. Usually we're at the Songbird, but inclement weather has forced us to cause a rain delay on that. You write about a couple interesting candidates, slightly different people, but Howard Schultz nationally, Grant Woods locally, and how our two-party system might sort of lose them as viable candidates, and there might be some solutions to this.
Well, I do think we need to move beyond the two-party system, and those two candidacies illustrate it. Woods, I think everybody would acknowledge, would be a reasonable state general election candidate.
He checks all the boxes of what we... Yeah.
Well, he's a good orator. There are a variety of reasons. But he does not have a realistic chance of winning either the Republican or the Democratic primary, and a nominating system that precludes someone who might be the preferred candidate in a general election isn't serving the body politic well. And nationally, it just seems to me that we're about to serve up a very unappetizing choice. You've got either a continuation of Donald Trump, or you have a Democratic candidate who's likely to be advocating European-style social democracy. I don't think that's the choice that the American people are looking at. But if Howard Schultz were to be successful as a independent candidate, he might win enough states, he might win some states, but that would just throw it into the House of Representatives. So once
We'd
again,
learn more about the Electoral College than anyone wants to.
Well, what we'd learn is that if you don't have a majority there, and if he is viable, then we wouldn't. The decision is made by the House of Representatives, and that isn't the kind of system that I think best serves the American people.
Everyone complains about the two-party system. No one does anything about it. Is there a path forward that allows us to have a broader choice?
At the state level, there is. There's been a proposal for a top two primary system in Arizona, as now exists in Washington State and in California, in which everybody would run in the primary election, the top two, irrespective of party, and the top two vote getters would then run off against each other in the general. If that was a true nonpartisan system, I think that would be a large step forward. But so far, party labels would be on the ballot, and I think it's just unfair to the parties to say someone can run under their banner without the party having anything to say about who that person is.
Yeah, we'll see if the two-party system ever eventually changes, but if it does, I could say it started here.